Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape 999, where we last left off, or actually Zero Escape 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors is the title, in full. Yeah, so anyways, last episode we basically finished up ending 2, playthrough number 2 is what I'll call it, where we got to the Yellow Submarine ending, and then the first playthrough is the coffin ending, the to-be-continued coffin ending. So now we're on our third playthrough, where we're going to be going through another flow. We rewind back a bit more to this point right here. So we're going to go through this door, lead us back to here, and hopefully we'll try to get through this particular spot, because I kind of want to see what the heck this one leads to. I already finished this out here, so even then I feel like it'd be best if I want to unlock this, I'll have to just go through here and just figure out a way to get back to this spot somehow. So it's like that'll be whatever that is in the future, but not now. I think right now we're just gonna focus on the remaining mysterious like options and choices. I think this one changes based on how I choose my choice up here, I think, because I think that this one actually doesn't inform it easily. Like this doesn't inform anyone how easy it is to get to that one section. Same for here, I think. Like that's why this side is kind of blocked off in a way. Or maybe this is the true ending, but I have no clue because it's locked, so I have no clue either ways. Anyways, let's make that choice. Alright, let's see. Santa is about to ask us which door we're going to.
Junpei, お前はどの扉に?
And I'll choose 8 for the first time in a long time.
俺は8の扉に。
そうか、8だな。
ああ。
すると必然的に紫は7ってことになるわけだが。
Okay.
どうしてですか?
Well, I mean, it's the only choice we got.
なんでだよ。
Because the numbers doesn't fit with June going in the same door as me.
俺たち6人が揃ってこの先へと進むにはな。次の3通りのパターンで分かれる以外に方法はねえんだよ。358で7に入り、467で8に入るか。
I forgot this is the logic he went through in the second playthrough when we bumped into this section already, where he just explains like 7 and 8 and how it's only possible for a certain section.
457で7に入り、368で8に入るか。
And none of the options will allow 5 and 6 to be together in this scenario.
もしくは367で7に入り、458で8に入るか。これ以外の選択肢はない。要するに3と4、5と6、7と8は絶対に同じ扉には入れねえってことだ。
For some reason, I can't remember if he said these same exact lines when we played through the playthrough 1, the first playthrough. I don't remember if he said these exact lines, but I know for a fact that we went through 7, and that was fine, I think, because Clover and 7 were like with me, and I wanted that specifically, so it made sense that that was what it was.
分かったな。
そんな、それじゃあ私はこの先ずっと純平くんと離れ離れに。
It's not that bad. I mean, we've always come together every time when we get back to it.
おいおい。そんな根性の別れみたいな言い方するなよ。
But it's also true that I think that June has been separate from us for like about this whole pathway, because this playthrough is using the same playthrough as when we went through second playthrough, where we went with Snake and 7, but we didn't go with June in that scenario. So we're now again not going with June again.
離れ離れになるって言ったって一時的なものだ。
Yeah.
最初の4と5の扉の時だってそうだっただろ。チームは2つに分かれたが、結局はこの部屋で合流することになった。きっと同じだよ。7と8の扉も。
どこか先の方でつながってると。
ああ。おそらく。
おそらくって。
Yeah, it took too long for him to say. I think it was Orasaku, I think.
俺は間違いなくつながってると思うぜ。
Yeah.
どうしてそう思うんですか?
もしもつながってなかったとしたら、どっちのチームも9の扉には入れなくなっちまうからだ。
Yeah, we would have to meet together at one point sooner or later.
つまり この段階でゲームオーバーってことになる。ここまで用意周到に事を運んできたゼロがこんなところで全てを終わりにするとは思えねえ。奴は最後の最後までこのゲームを楽しむつもりでいるはずだ。誰かが9の扉にたどり着くまでな。
Yeah, everyone needs to be able to hit the number 9 or else we're screwed, pretty much. Like, everyone needs to be together in this in order to get to door number 9, because without each other, we won't be able to get through that door to get out.
大丈夫だ。もう一度必ず会えるさ。絶対に。
はい。約束。
Oh,
ふわやっと終わったみたいだな。とにかくこれで問題はほぼ片付いたことになる。
freaking Santa. He's like, I'm bored of this crap. Let's go. Let's just go.
残った俺と四つ葉は自動的にどっちかへと割り振られることになるからな。
Oh, so I'm going with 7 and Lotus in number 8?
なんだ俺が7で四つ葉が8に入りゃいいのか。
Oh no, Clover's with us this time. Okay.
四つ葉、何か異論は？
Well, in this scenario, we didn't actually... In this scenario, we went with Snake, so I'm hoping... Or I'm guessing that we need to comfort Clover in the fact of what happened to Snake, maybe? Or we haven't experienced Snake's death yet, so I guess it's not there yet.
別に。
Oof.
よし、それじゃあこれで決まりだ。行こう。
準備はいい？
ああ。
Oh, I'm with Lotus and Clover. Okay.
うん。
行くわよ。
Here we go. Playthrough number 3.
開いた。
よし。
行こう。
Okay, it's taking so long just to get in there. It's like, come on.
紫。
純平くん。
何やってんの？
Trying to kill people here. Come on, man. We haven't been through this door yet, so
残り81秒よ。急いで。
yeah, we haven't been through this door, so I don't have any clue what this puzzle is gonna look like yet. So it's a little bit it's kind of like an anomaly for me right now.
止まったわね。
くだらない。
可愛くない女。絶対モテないタイプよ。あれ。
For some reason, I feel like Lotus would know because she has 2 daughters, but it's like... Actually, no, she wouldn't be. Would she? Would Lotus know more about how she's not popular with boys? I'm just curious about that, but I don't know. I mean, she has
この
daughters.
組み合わせにしたのは失敗だったかもしれないな。
I mean, we did have a choice, but Santa probably destroyed the other choices for us.
とりあえず追うか。
行き止まりね。一応左手の壁に扉があるけど。
Does that lead to a room? Oh, it's a laboratory.
ラボラトリー。実験室か。
嫌な響きね。どう考えてもまともな部屋とは思えないわ。
って言っても他に扉はなかったしな。ここを開くしかないだろ
Very
う。純
true.
平くん、
う。あ、
お先にどうぞ。
Oh.
わかったよ。
Alright. It's funny that I'm the one who goes first and not them.
窓の向こうにもう一つ部屋があるのか。
Observation room, probably almost.
まるで監視部屋ね。
Yeah.
なんだありゃ。
Oh, another
気味が
mannequin.
悪いわね。
It's like another mannequin story again.
あの人形まるで手術を待つ患者みたいだな。
Which is not far from the operations room, though. It's like very similar in that sense.
ここは実験室でしょ。どっちかっていうと人体実験の被験者じゃない。
へえ
I just like how he just said it like that.
まあどっちにしろ君が悪いってことには変わりないけど、突然起き上がってきたりとかしないわよね。
Why would it just randomly sit up like the Undertaker? Like, why?
さあどうだろうな。なんかケーブルがぶっ刺さってるみたいだし、間違ったスイッチを押しちまったりすると。
やめてよ。考えただけでもゾッとするわ。
I don't know. I don't think it would be terrifying though, considering it is a robot.
そういや四つ葉は
Probably in the other room.
あいつ大丈夫か？
何が？
Wait, are we actually gonna have a corner where we get to talk to her about what she thinks or how she's feeling?
何がって、お前のことを心配してるんだよ。さっきからずっと黙ったままだし。
いけないの？
Wait, I'm thinking about something, and I realized we never actually had a chance to explore everybody else's thoughts about the things so far that they've been through. I think. Like, I remember that the, whatchamacallit? In playthrough number 1, we had an option to, like, go to look for Snake. But for some reason here, we never actually went through to look for Snake in a weird way. It might have been because I didn't, or maybe we skipped over it, like we pressed the skip button, but I don't think that would be the case. They usually would have at least forced you to go through those things still, no matter what, I guess. But I'm kind of confused because I thought that at least they would offer that chance to let us go through those things, but I guess not. It's kind of weird.
いけなくはないが。
だったらほっといてくれない？
Oof.
そういうわけにはいかないだろう。この先協力していかなきゃいけないわけだし。
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me a little bit at least, Clover.
順平には私の気持ちなんてわからないんだよ。
What did I do?
お兄ちゃんは私を置いていなくなっちゃうような人じゃないの。
I mean, I understand that.
きっと何かあったんだよ。何か良くないことが。
どうしたの？
とにかく私のことはもういいから。
Yeah, I get it. She needs some
ほっとい
time.
てよ。
She needs some time to recover from what happened to Snake disappearing and stuff. Alright, give me a quick second. I'll be right back. I wanna take a little tiny break, even though I should have done this before I started, but for some reason it blows in my mind that I sometimes forget to take a little break before I start doing some stuff, or at least prepare to get into recording. I don't know why I do it. Anyways, I'll be right back in a few seconds. Alrighty, welcome myself back. Alright, let's get this going. Anyways.
おい、待てよ、四つ葉。待てって、そっちは。
ほっといてって言ってるでしょ。
Well, I mean, we're trying to, like, at least make sure that everything is sound in order, I guess. Like, we're trying to make sure things are kept in order.
四つ葉、上。
What? Oh.
ちょっと何よこれ。
I mean, do you think, like, we know? We just randomly came in here, dude.
待ってろ、今開けてやるからな。
まったくしょうがないわね。
Well, it's not gonna work. All three of them are trying to pull or something.
びくともしないぜ。
ちょっと待ってよ。簡単に諦めないでくれる？
Well, we need to solve the puzzle to get you out versus having to struggle with this freaking bar.
諦めたわけじゃない。これもおそらくゼロの企みのうちの一つだろう。
Indeed.
だとすると必ず開く方法が。
とにかく調べてみよう。俺とヤシロはこっちのエリアを探すから、四つ葉はそっちを頼む。
わかった。
Interesting. Seek a way out. Alright. So it's interesting because it's like I thought this room was smaller than what I intended it to be, or what I was thinking it would be. But I'm wondering if the inside of the laboratory itself, like the not the monitoring room, the one we're in. I didn't think that this area would be part 1 of the puzzle, maybe, and then the other part puzzle is like a thing, maybe. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's how it's gonna work for this particular section. I want to double check it. So we're here, and I'm assuming that this is gonna be part 2 of the puzzle, maybe, potentially, to get out, I guess. I don't know how these two will work because it's banging up right into the novel area, which kind of you can kind of see like it's gonna connect to the same space that we did in the first playthrough, which is on the left side here. But otherwise, I'm just kind of curious how these two particular spots are gonna look like. All right, let's check this area. Junpei, do something, please. I mean, you're not gonna die in there. Like, there's no poisonous gas fuming out in the floor there. You should be fine, Clover. Ethanol, so alcohol. A bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right all have red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these baby a try. Yep, just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. In there. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's just a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Okay, I can't check the boxes on the left either. The keyboard, okay. The mouse, why are you explaining this? This is the computer. Yes, I can technically see that. The power isn't on. Okay. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops. Yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, is Lotus saying she's not computer literate and she's just saying stuff because she's saying stuff? This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red line on display. That means it's locked. If we can get the light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. This looks like the control for some kind of electric lock. The red light is on. Then it's gotta be locked. There's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't lit, I bet it'll turn on if we can unlock it, right? Yes, but how are we going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password. I have no idea. Well, that's why we're looking. So this is a door right here on the right. That's a whole door. Hey, Clover, there's a door over here too. Wait, I'll be right there. I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it. I can't open it. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. Oh, okay. Sure, so that will be the door that will help us get her through the door at least. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. Oh, the power cable to the computer screen, I guess, maybe? Alright, let's see what this monitoring panel thingy-mabobber. I think it's a really old type of keyboard. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. So we need to find a key? Okay, so there's nothing else I can click there. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you just move one of them? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happening. Okay, so that's that. Alright. What do we do here? Oh. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it is all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they use only the pen and on one part of it, they probably use something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Part of the table's been colored over in black with a permanent marker. If I could find something that could get rid of that ink, I could hand it over to Clover through the bars. Okay, so I need to just go to the bars here. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe it with? Oh, well, your clothes? Maybe? Kidding, I'm just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. I was just like, excuse me, what? It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cable. I can see the wires inside. I think this thing is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on it here too. On here, like resistance value and voltage. The power's off, so there's probably nothing on it right now. Can you use the cloth on the table? Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use? Huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Okay. Right. So, I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she got the cloth and she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask to get to work on that stuff on the table. Okay. I wonder what this is. There's things like a voltmeter, and is this control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you just try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turned on the switches on, nothing happens. Okay. I wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. Huh. Okay. I don't think we can really examine the robot for anything. I think her stuff is just gonna probably be like that forever. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Excuse me. Yeah, we need a key of some sort. Maybe the power cable we need is for this guy. I have no clue anymore. Monitor doesn't have a power cable, so one end of the cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other needs to be plugged into under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot. I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit. It's what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need to we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable 1 to 2 prongs. That's right. Jeez. I guess that's all there is. I'm a little lost because there's not a lot going on here. A stand for various types of equipment. Some of them might be useful. I'm sorry I'm not speaking. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of materials we're working with, and that's the hard part. Is this like an experimentation table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I mean, that's an obvious one. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with the drawing, Clover? What's the deal with the drawing that Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There's a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Junpei, you got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to go to the bar and just get it. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. And it's a note. Or a file thing. Okay. Clover's note. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. Are we playing Sudoku? It feels like we're playing Sudoku with this. So... I mean, I liked Sudoku back then. And I still kind of do, but I mean, I don't usually play it as much, so I might be... I don't think this is Sudoku, though. I think this is, like, a pattern thing that we need to do with, like, some sort of, like... thing with the lockers, maybe? Because that's the only thing we got left. Whole bunch of lockers. None of them are locked. No. So we got something, but we don't know what exactly else we got. Power is distributed by the control panel. There's not working at the moment. The keyboard is old-fashioned. The keyhole is looking for a key. The only thing about the room that's changed is that the levers is down now. Not very impressed. No. I see some sort of like drawer on the side here on the left here, but I can't really interact with it apparently, so... Gosh, there's really not a lot to interact with. Okay. Is there anything unusual on that machine? Well, I don't know, you know? There are a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jeez, there's a lot of cord. It looks like they all go over here into the mannequin's head. So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell were they doing in there? Oh man, back when this laboratory was active, that wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. It was a live human on that table. I wonder what. No, I don't think I don't want to think about it. Okay. Jeez, there's no clues. There's actually no clues for me to really look at. I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking about 9 of is just this. And these lockers, specifically. But they're only collecting, they're, like, when I click on them, it's only clicking the whole box versus to collect the individual ones. Yeah, the power cable doesn't work with it. My problem is I don't know what other objects are interactable that I can just click on that's, like, gonna help me at this point. Power and thing, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's nothing. Bunch of equipment. This is not really helpful because I have no clue. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I noticed the cable thing, but I didn't know that was clickable. I wonder what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the control in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. So if it's in the laboratory, where is it coming from? Is it just going from the electricity thing, I guess, on the top? Actually, is there another angle where I can click on this? A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Huh. I hope those numbers are gonna be helpful. I don't think it will be, but... Or it's helpful later, but I don't understand what the numbers are going for. Okay, so... What am I supposed to do, game? Bro, game. Game, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think, but it's like there's no like easy way of anything. I only got one like particular thing. Search. A cable with 3 prongs. I mean, yeah, and jeez. Control device. It looks like the door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. I mean, that's an obvious statement. I mean, I feel like I've examined all the rooms to some degree. I think maybe there's something here I'm missing. It's a wash basin, more commonly known as a sink. Rack there is cable on top of the copper wire exposed. Can I get that wire then? There's something sticking out on the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell are they doing in? What the hell were they doing in there? Huh? Why she's all quiet right now? All quiet now. They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. I can't see it very well from here, but it looks like there are a bunch of electrodes sticking out of its head. I think this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Okay. There are stairs that just came down. Those are the stairs that I just came down from. The bars and the gate are just above me. Clover. Hey Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know. What are you talking about? Let me go look. Guess she does have to crouch down to look at under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those metal things? What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it. That's no good then. Well, how about just unplug... How about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's sort of the thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingy into a plug into 2? Still useless? No, not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a bit? And back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Okay, well, I guess that was the solution, I guess. That doesn't even help as much for me, but okay, I guess. Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. Alright. Cool. Now I can combine it with this bullcrap that's been looming over me for so long. Okay. Put the 2-prong plug into the head of the power cable. Voila. Actually having at least 2 freaking plugs. Okay, cool. I will end it here for now, considering that took forever from me because I was just stupidly exploring things. But we're going to continue into the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode where nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. I'm going to continue into this puzzle, part 2 of the puzzle. Hopefully finish it up in the next episode. And then see where that takes us from there. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Roz, out.